Former Bachelorette Rachel Lindsay and her husband Bryan Abasolo dished taking steps to have children and all the worries that come along with it. Former Bachelorette Rachel Lindsay and her husband Bryan Abasolo just revealed they are taking steps to have children. Rachel was introduced to Bachelor Nation on Nick Viall's season of The Bachelor and made it to the top 3 before being eliminated. Following the season, Rachel made history when it was announced she would be the first Black Bachelorette in the franchise. Her season was incredible, and while there were many dashing men, Rachel only had eyes for one, Bryan. The show tried to paint him as a smooth-talking player, but Rachel saw through all the antics and got to know the real Bryan. He was a kind-hearted licensed chiropractor from Miami. Bachelor Nation wasn't really shocked when Rachel accepted his proposal back in 2017, and 5 years later the couple is still going strong. They got married in 2019 and promptly moved to Miami. Since getting married, Rachel and Bryan have become full-time influencers. In recent years, Rachel has been an E! News correspondent, written a book, and co-hosted her fair share of podcasts. As part of her job at Extra in 2020, Rachel interviewed The Bachelor's longtime host Chris Harrison, whose behavior throughout the interview, and the subsequent backlash that followed, led to the franchise moving on from its longtime host. Recently, Rachel joined Bryan on his podcast Talking It Out to discuss everything about their relationship, including kids. Rachel and Bryan excitedly announced the pair is already taking steps to have children, but there are many factors at play. Rachel and Bryan explained how their dear friends Bachelor alum Astrid Locke and Kevin Wentz' journey with IVF has impacted how they view parenting. Rachel said, "It didn't happen as naturally or easily as they thought it would. It's something that as you get older as a woman, you think about all the time. I did want 4, but we've got to cut back now. I'm 37.